Greetings and welcome here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show. This is a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're back here with the series we're running for the month of November entitled My 30 Favorite Rock Drummer Albums. So the album I've chosen for today comes from a band you might not expect me to have picked for this, but I do like the drumming on this album. I think it really suits and brings out the music. So we're talking about the Eagles' Long Run album. Get up close so you can get a look at it. So this is kind of, in many ways, kind of the last big album they had as far as the studio stuff goes. I know they did do some live stuff after that. I think they might even have had another album after this one studio-wise. I could be wrong though, but this is kind of my favorite album by them. It's actually not really that close. It's the other albums, I don't mind them. They're okay. This one I like. This one's a masterpiece to me. So a lot of these songs got a lot of airplay on the radio, of course. And I think, although the drumming isn't, like, people don't go to this album as thinking it's a great drum album. I like it because the drums, I guess the best way to put it is there's two things going on here. He kind of keeps the beat very well, and it's a good punctuation album. Like, the songs are punctuated by the drum parts that he puts in. The Long Run, I think, is a prime example of that punctuation when he's singing and they're doing the lyrics. That little punctuation part for the drums really, to me, really captures a lot of essence of the sound of this album. So when you've got the next one, of course, Heartache Tonight, which is the kind of big hit on the album, is basically, it's the drum part that people remember. That it's that catchy drum beat that draws this song out, and I think that's why I think it was a hit, was because of that drum part. And you've got heavy stuff like or heavier stuff like The Greeks Don't Want No Freaks. The drum part really punctuating that song along with the guitars, just a strong. And then you got the Disco Strangler. Yes, once again the drum part punctuating the whole song and giving it kind of a meaty feel to it. So for me, I like this album a lot. I think Don Henley, while not the fantastic solo drummer that everybody loves to hear from, I think he really is the guy who punctuates the songs very well. You know, he's not entirely different from people like Ringo Starr and I can't think of his name. It's gone out of my head. But anyways, basically drummers that kind of keep the beat but punctuate very well. And in the case of Ringo Starr, we already know he's quite good at coming up with these little catchy drum riffs. He's not so much that way. He's just very punctuating on his music. So for me, he had to be on this list for that reason, because I like this album for that reason. It's one of the reasons I like this album so much. It's not so much evident on any of the other Eagle albums as it is on this one. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of my 30 favorite rock drummer albums that we're doing the series for November. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe. That's much appreciated. If you want the notification bell to be reminded of the series content, then hit the notification bell above me. And if you want to make any comments about this episode or any of the episodes, or put down who you like or what you like about it, or whatever you want to put, you can put that in the comment section below. And we will be back tomorrow with another album from my 30 favorite rock drummer albums. Take care and have yourself a good one. Goodbye.